as a fan of your series, I think you're hilarious.
Thank you.
I also just heard you play the piano. You're terrific. And now you're doing this. Is it nice for you to kind of stretch your legs into something more?
It's so great to get a chance to do this. I didn't think that someone would give me the opportunity to be in a movie of this scale, at least anytime soon. And it was doubly flattering to find out that the reason I got the opportunity is because Guillermo is a big fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah. So I could not be more thrilled to be working with this man, to be in this movie, and to get a chance to not just be funny, but be funny and be serious. It's been a great ride for me.
No, and Ron, you know, I'm a big fan of yours, and
Let's face it.
Yeah, you're just kind of awesome. So, I mean, what was it like? You
Who
two
can argue with fate?
I know, and you're on Sons of Anarchy, the other best show on television. So,
Thank you.
What was it like
That other comedy.
The other comedy, the light show. Again, working with Guillermo, what do you find continually brings you back with this amazing guy?
The fact that he continues to want to
work with you?
Keep me in his movies.
Did you keep the shoes?
I tried to get out, but I was stopped by security.
You gotta get those shoes.
Those are real gold. You know?
The real gold?
Yeah.
How, like, are they heavy?
Those shoes were, I think they were a retirement gift to the head of Warner Brothers. He said, darn, I wish I was a size 13.
I love those shoes.
Shoe?
Me? I love, yeah.
I love those shoes.
I love those shoes, too. What about you? Did you like the shoes? Did you get a chance?
My character, I did a couple takes where I pick up that shoe, and I won't say what happens to you, but I wind up with your shoe, and I would do some takes where I would say, yeah, well, at least he had good shoes, and then I did some takes where I said, these are some ugly ass shoes, but Guillermo went the other way with it. He went with the liking the shoe take. Me, I would not wear a shoe like that.
Why not?
Very impractical.
Well, no, it might, but you cling, and you could, make an entrance.
You want to make sure you stayed in the right neighborhood, because you're not getting home with those shoes if you turn down the wrong street.
Well, to be fair though, if Ron or if you're walking down the street with those shoes, I don't think anyone would fuck with you at all.
I would dare them to.
I would, right? Now this is so big. This is even for Guillermo, this is a big movie.
This is the biggest movie he ever made.
Yeah, I mean,
the biggest movie ever made.
He would, yeah, it's up there with the biggest movies ever made.
Yeah.
He'd be the first to admit that.
What's going through your mind when he's telling you, hey, yeah, I'm going to have giant robots and giant monsters, and they're going to be beating the crap out of each other?
Well, I'm so anti-technology. I'm so anti-summer tentpole movie, personally, that I was kind of a little nonplussed by what I was gathering prior to me reading the script, and yet still longing to be asked to be in the movie, which says a lot about me and what a whore I am. But anyway, enough of me. But then, I said, well, this is going to be so much more than what it appears to be, because this is in Guillermo's hands now, and we know that he's going to infuse it with those idiosyncrasies, those human touches, those sweetnesses that only he and his sensibility can bring. And what I saw, I haven't seen the film yet, but I saw two rather large sequences of the film. And what I saw was way beyond what I expected where he could go with this in terms of the amount of compelling behavioral elements that he brought to the inanimate objects. The robots have real personalities, as do the kaijus, and you really kind of get invested in them. So that it's no longer just this big one-dimensional piece of eye candy. There are real stakes involved.